Hey everybody, what's up? Leonardo 2003 here, and I'm back with a little bit of a cold, don't mind that, but I'm back to break down and review Operation Normal. For whatever reason, I didn't have many expectations for this episode. I thought it was going to be more of a filler, but this episode was probably the most surprising one yet. We got to see a couple fresh new faces along with a pretty awesome surprise. And to top it all off, we got another sneak peek at the Shredder. And I'm sure most of you know this, that the episode mysteriously aired on Nicktoons like a month ago, but it finally aired on Nickelodeon, so now it's time to review it. And don't forget to stay tuned until the end of the video because we have 3 new episodes coming in June with 3 synopsises to break down. But let's not waste any more time. Let's break down episode 18A of Rise of the TMNT, Operation Normal. The episode starts off with April, Leo, and Donnie in the Mystic Pizza shop. Although there's not much they can do, since you know, they're turtles, April really wants to go topside and just have a normal night. April heads off to class and is met with a new friend, a Hawaiian type girl named Sunita. A funny line here was from April's teacher. She said, "April, this is science. We leave emotions at the door." I just thought that was really funny. By the way, the only turtles in this episode are Donnie and Leo, and they seem to work really well together. We didn't see Donnie get all crazy or borderline psycho even once. That might be a first. The guys see April later on and they ask if she wants to hang out, but she has more normal plans with her new friend. The guys think April does deserve a normal day, so they're going to do what they can to make that happen. Commence Operation Normal. We see that crazy wizard guy again, but Donnie quickly gets rid of him. I think this wizard is the ongoing joke character for this season, but the turtles have a bigger problem than that wizard. The Foot Brute and the Foot Recruit are up to no good. It's the turtles' job to stop their plan so that they can't ruin April's normal night. And the turtles are going to do it all while dressed as old ladies. April and Sunita first go to a pizza joint, but quickly have to relocate to a laser tag arena after the turtles and the Foot blow April's cover. But of course, they wind up in the laser tag arena anyway. Sunita and April join the turtles in fighting the Foot, and Sunita shows that she has some fight in her, or in Donnie's words, she has some pepper. Sunita then reveals to April that she is a damn yokai. This really surprised me, and to add to it, Exploding Frankie from earlier in the episode is her father. This almost reminded me of when Irma was revealed to be Krang Subprime in the 2012 series. Anyways, April and Sunita were able to defeat the Foot by using Sunita's exploding birthday powers, but the Foot got what they were after, the boots that Sunita was wearing. Somehow, those boots that Sunita had were just disguised, and were actually the boots to the Shredder's armor, and ultimately 2 more pieces to the puzzle. And we end off with a new shot of how close we are to seeing the Shredder come back alive. This episode, at least for me, went from being totally meaningless to actually being pretty important and really fun to watch. Seeing this side of April was great. I think all of us would want to have a normal day every once in a while if we were in her shoes. But at the end of the day, April's just a weirdo magnet, and she wouldn't change a thing about it. Sunita isn't the turtles and April's first ally, nor is she their first yokai ally, but she could definitely be a big help for the guys. She could certainly help out the turtles against the villains like Big Mama, Draxum, or even future villains. But hey, Sunita may not even be a true ally to the gang. She might just be a character that pops up every now and then. We'll just have to wait and see. So you guys definitely have to let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments down below. The episode was just all around great. Focused on 2 turtles, April, the Foot, and a cool new ally for the gang in Sunita. April is really growing on me as a character, and the dynamics between Leo and Donnie are great. So let's see if this episode cracked my top 10. Yeah, believe it or not, it cracked my top 10. Narrowly, but it still cracked it. As for the reasons I mentioned previously, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell I really enjoyed this one. So now, let's jump into what's coming up next for Rise of the TMNT. So here are the 3 episodes slated for the end of June. We've got You Got Served coming June 15th, How to Make Enemies and Bend People to Your Will coming June 22nd, and Mystic Library coming at the end of June. You Got Served is going to be episode 19A. While helping Senor Hueso at Run of the Mill Pizza, Leo and Mikey get sidetracked by brotherly competition. Another episode with just Leonardo and one of his other brothers. I'm definitely excited for this one. But an episode I'm even more excited for is How to Make Enemies and Bend People to Your Will. It's episode 19B, so it's actually right in order with 19A, You Got Served. Baron Draxum struggles to move up the ladder in the Foot Clan. A lot of us have speculated that Baron Draxum might fall in the hierarchy of the Foot Clan, and he might get the shaft once the Shredder is brought back to life, so this episode is definitely going to be awesome. And finally, to keep the trend going of episodes actually airing in order, we have 20A, Mystic Library. The turtles plumb to the depths of a mysterious hidden library in search of a way to rescue Mayhem. And I actually googled the definition of plumb, and it doesn't look like it actually fits right in this sentence. But whatever, this episode seems awesome, and when's the last time we've seen Mayhem? We've only seen that little cat like 2 or 3 times, and one of those times was the first episode. Mayhem was actually the first character that we ever seen for Rise, so I'm surprised that the cat hasn't played a bigger role thus far. But maybe it's making its return now, and we'll see it a little bit more often leading up to the season finale. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely let me know in the comments down below what you thought about Operation Normal, and which of the 3 episodes left for June are you most excited for. Alright, peace out guys.